pride, this can come in between a beautiful relationship. When there's pride involved, neither one of the parties do not want to give in. And especially now with Divine Masculine, as they're starting to change their tune, they're starting to realize what they need to do in order to make this relationship work. Something is happening with love. Something is changing with love. Love is coming back. Love is happening. Sometimes it may not be what you want. Maybe it's not what you're waiting for or expecting, but the love inside of you is now starting to flow through. But pride is involved. There is something that is happening. Now, maybe you're holding on to pride, or maybe they're holding on to pride, but whatever that is, there's a new area of love about to happen in your relationship. But you must take off your mask. You need to be authentic. You need to be yourself. You need to be who you want to be, not what other people think you should be. Because when you have a mask on, guys, you're not being the person that you're supposed to be. And that person sees you completely different. So Divine Masculine now is starting to realize, we're getting like this side of Divine Masculine starting to take off their mask, starting to release the pride, and starting to engage in love. Because love is what rules it all, rules everything in your relationship. You're going through a lot of changes, a lot of deep changes. This year has been all about changes and a lot of transformations. And, when there's somebody that is ghosting you and somebody that is not paying attention to you, you wonder, why were they so different at the beginning? Why do they have so much love for me? But all of a sudden, they just vanished. And you know what? Maybe they come out here and then, like now and then, like they give you a little tidbit, I'm here, but then you start responding back and then they're gone. This is why Divine Masculine has to take off the mask and start expressing, their essential, being, who they are. You are healing, and healing from past energies, healing from something that you're not clear about. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminines are actually both going through a healing. So it just doesn't reflect on one side or the other. When you're procrastinating, though, maybe there's something that you need to do, something that you need to come out of your shell and, say what you need to say, something that you haven't been clear about. In order for this love to happen, as you can see these two cards, sorry about my ring light, procrastination can happen when you're waiting and and something you want to say, but you're procrastinating and you keep getting that nudge. You need to say it. You can't heal. And the pride won't disappear. The pride will not go away. Maybe you're holding on to something. You're holding on to something that you're saying, you know what? I don't want to forgive her or him because they did this and this to me. But though you're dying inside and you want to be with them, but you're not giving in to what the love is telling you. So, you know what? Two wrongs don't make a right. So that person, effed up. That person messed up. That person did something that, it seems like it's unforgivable, but give it some time. It can be, purely forgivable. Everything is forgivable. It's just time. Take off your mask. Be your authentic self. You're holding on to sadness. And Divine Feminines have been sad because there's something missing. There's something inside of them. Now, maybe you're not involved with someone. Maybe you're looking for that person or waiting for that person from your past. There's somebody coming up. We're coming into Mercury retrograde next month. It's on the 14th and it goes into January. So yeah, right around the holidays, we're going to be seeing a lot of things coming up, stirring up the pot a little bit. So you know what? The shadow isn't here yet. Just preparing you guys because when retrograde hits, sometimes, that's a sign. One of my notifications. That's a sign you are being tested. Something is going to happen. Something is about to take place, but only you know what that is. You can't rush things. You can't speed up anything. You have to focus on, what is pure and what is in your heart. Don't put too much, eggs in one basket. You need to float around. You need to change that. If that person is with someone, and there's a third party involved, there's nothing you can do except, just, ride the wave out, whatever that may be. Or maybe this person, didn't do you anything that you need to look at what is really about this relationship. Is it worth pursuing? It's up to you. You have to just go with the flow. Everybody's situation is unique, especially when there's a spiritual connection involved. You have to just take that in account. Don't put too much into, like I said, into eggs in one basket. You have the ability to search around, explore your options. Sometimes when you explore your options, you come back and you say, you know what, I really love him or her. You know what? That's what you need to do. You know, no one could tell you what the right course of direction is. Only you know. Only you know. And taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, taking care of you. Self-care is very, very vital, guys, during this time of the year. Okay, so there was a lot of important messages here. I hope they resonated with you. Take what does and leave what doesn't. If you would like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are down below in the description area. Also, check out my blog articles. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot here. I'm picking up a lot of energy. You know what? Yeah, it's up to you to, you know, take it and, you know, use it to your highest good. These are messages coming from above, given to me to give to you. And, you know, if it doesn't resonate with you, maybe watch the video at another time. Maybe someone else can benefit from it. You know, whatever the case is, you know, just use it to your advantage, like I said. So I just want to say to you all, thank you for all the likes, comments, shares. And now I'm doing TikTok. So I'm doing some lives. It's pretty fun. I have been doing it pretty much on a daily basis, getting to know the TikTok community. So if you guys want to hop on TikTok and say, hi, I love it. I do plan to go on, you know, other platforms, but right now I'm being guided to TikTok. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.